Hello you beautiful, beautiful people, and welcome back to The Cube. In my previous video, we made this insane roller coaster. No, genuinely, it is quite insane, and it goes all over this park, and it goes up against the go-kart track, which is really freaking cool. I love it. It's awesome. Just look at it. It's so majestic. It's pretty good. But today, there's one thing we need, and that is a log flume. Now, I think this may or may not go well. It's going to be interesting to try and build a log flume in this park, in this cube level thing. It's going to be interesting. But before we get into that, I just got something I want to say from our sponsor. I'm the sponsor? I'm sponsoring me. God damn it. It's this. It's like this Shockbox set. You guys have kind of seen it before. I've just done a video unboxing. Oh, you can see on my microphone. I've managed somehow to oh, look at that. I can kind of play between the two. That's pretty fun. I've managed to incorporate a Shockbox studio inside of my gaming, where I make gaming videos thing. I just wanted to quickly give the Shockbox channel a shout out at the start and just say, if you're into tech YouTubers, if you're into tech channels, I really enjoyed that side of YouTube. And so today I haven't been able to spend 5 hours on a Planet Coaster video because I've been, look at that, oh lovely, this is my gaming setup now. Obviously I'll remove the nice piece of, yeah, so I just want to give a massive shout out to you guys and say thank you very much for the support lately on the videos. It's kind of amazing. I've been working really hard to get at least one new video out every day during the pandemic, because I think it's really important, like, for people like me to give you guys something to do, because you guys are all staying home and being safe and being sensible. So I take it seriously to, you know, provide something. I can't help people much in any other way, so this is what I do. That's it. I play video games. I love the video games. I'm quite impressed. I've managed to combine two YouTube channel setups into one. The only thing I'm worried about now is I now need to put the camera that is up there over there, so you guys got a normal face cam that you're used to. But apart from that, it's pretty cool. Anyway, this is just a pre-video rambling. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you in the video. Let's freaking go. Now, cool little side note here is I'm actually doing really well in this park. We've got $88,000, which is quite a lot. Also, we're getting around $5,000 a month, which is awesome. So I'm not worried about finance. It seems to be going pretty well. Okay, so I need to decide where I'm actually going to have this said log flume, and I think in this corner here, like, well, I say corner, this side would be pretty interesting. Some of you have noticed that I'm leaving a bit of a gap, and that's kind of on purpose, because I want to be able to look in and see all the layers, and I'll come back, if that makes sense, towards this sheet of glass later on. But for now, I'm kind of enjoying the kind of staged, like a theater, or, you know, when you go to the cinema and everything's staged back a little bit. That's what we're going for. So I think I'm going to do the log flume on this side. Okay, so grabbing the log flume. This is going to be interesting. All right, so let's start it. Okay, I found my spot, and it's not going to be far off the water rapids ride underneath, which is pretty cool. Now, I want this to start fairly high up, but not ridiculously, and have a few poles for support, although that doesn't really look like it makes much sense. So I'm going to place that again. Maximum uppage. There we go. Whoop. And then I think that's pretty good. We don't obviously need to go up too high because we're already at a fairly good height anyway. So let's leave it there. Top it off. Lovely. Go around this way. It's a pretty, like, log flumes are pretty simple. Like, from all of the rides, all of the roller coasters, the log flume it's pretty humbled, you know? There's not much to it. Now, I'm going to do that, because I like seeing that. And then a dip of doom. And hopefully, I've angled that correctly, that we can kind of head our way into that gap. Oh my goodness, that is going to cause some damage. That actually, we've actually managed to thread that needle quite well. Okay, that's good. And then, oh, we can go down a little bit more maybe. Something tells me this might be too extreme, but yeah, I don't really mind too much. Okay, I've actually nailed it. It's beautiful. I know there's trees in the way, but we can move the trees. That's not a problem. So we're going to use that. Use that. And then hopefully... Oh, yes. I'm a genius. So what I've managed to do here is to actually thread the needle like an absolute genius. Right, so let's move some of these trees. To be honest, they can stay in the water. Like, that's not a problem. It might be going a bit fast for that. So, yeah, hopefully the water is good friction sort of a thing. Now we should concentrate on going back up again. Oh, you can't go back up, can you? Just, I'm not going to lie, guys. It almost looks like I've calculated this. Apart from the go-kart track. But up until that point, you could have been fooled. Alright, so we're going to go back up again. Nice. And I would love to be able to top this off. Go down a little bit. There we go. And then have... go down a little bit. Have this. And then hopefully... Nice. Nailed it. Nailed it. This is going to be awesome. Okay, let's go down. Go down. And sploosh. See, this time I'm just going to use, there we go, the regular. Out of everyone here, who's surprised I managed to pull this off? I'm definitely surprised. Oh, we need to make sure that's 14 miles an hour, because otherwise that's going to be unbearable. That's pretty awesome. I'm not sure how that's working, but yeah, no, that's pretty cool. So what this is allowing me to do is to build more stuff in and around it. At the moment, it's kind of sticking out a little bit, but that's because there's nothing else on that level. But once we get some stuff in, it will be pretty interesting. So, okay, we need to make sure this chain lift is 14 miles an hour. Okay, so I made some adjustments. I kind of built that thing all the way to the ground, and although it did look cool, I think we were going to be too fast. So... yeah, I decided to basically have a shorter section here and then have a bit of a wave down. That sounds so weird, but yeah, and then go back up. Obviously then have this, which will be, I think, the highlight of the ride anyway, because it will be like choppy on a log flume, and then thoom, down, splash. You guys have seen this. Alright, so let's give it a test. See what test results we get. I'm genuinely quite curious. Let's see what we get on. So, let's fast forward. Actually, I'm admiring the cube here. Look at it. Oh, it's majestic. Nice and slow, chilling out. This is a good little ride here. Okay, it may take about 6 years to actually get to this point. But, it's a log flume. What do you expect? Here we go. Woo. Oh, okay. Oh, that's quite cool. I think we went through 4 different rides then. We went through the white one, the blue one, and then the go-kart track, so 3. That's awesome. I love that. Went past the log flume from before. And here we go. This is the highlight of the ride. Oh, it's choppy. It's choppy. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice! Here we go! Oh! Not bad! I gotta say, the amount of opportunities you've got to go past other roller coasters and all the rides and just look at everything. There's a roller coaster there. There's the roller coaster there. There's rides down here. That's awesome! Alright, let's see the results and see what we get. So the live results are in, folks, and they are approximately, oh, okay, for a log flume, honestly not too bad. So a 5.37, sorry, a 3.9 or 7.9, and a 2. So pretty solid little log flume. Nice little addition, and most importantly, a good little section for us to expand upon and add new stuff and new layers and awesomeness. So if you enjoyed today's short video, drop a thumbs up. Sorry today's such a short episode. I've been doing setup stuff all day, as you guys saw. So yep, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.